Hi, this is Wendy. I'm introducing you to my first um, video presentation of another book I've created. Well, actually, I haven't. It's my guides and angels who I work with, my spiritual soul force. And this book is called You Are a Human Having a Being Experience. And quite excited, a little bit nervous to be introducing this because, I didn't write it. It just flowed through me and out of me and something. Anyway, sounds a little weird. It's really, I guess, a tool to help you connect with your higher self. I'm just going to want to just pop into the front page to tell you what I've decided. It's kind of lessons to connect with your divine self is what I want it to be able to do to help you. And why I wrote this, or why we wrote this. Okay, I just why it came to me is that I'm really aware, we're all really aware out there, that about the changes between the third dimension and fifth dimension. And there's this big leap. And it feels like it's a bit of a leap of faith for a lot of us, eh? It feels like we aren't sure how to transition, or we've been told a lot about manifesting and do this and do that, and things are going to change for you, because I'm one of those. I am one of those people who do this. For years I've gone, I'm going to send it out to the universe and it's going to happen. Actually, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm goes, why guys, come on. And especially, if you've read a few of my other and listened to a few of my other podcasts about my background, it was pretty tough and traumatic, but I came out of it from that with my spiritual strength, and so I'm not religious, but I am spiritual. I do believe deeply that we are all guided by our own soul force, our own soul well-being, and inner force, and others who are out there, whether they're your past relatives, loved ones, or whether they are other spiritual, another spiritual team that you've got behind you. And so this book introduces the ideas of your spiritual cheerleader team that you have. Talks about how to move from frequency, from 3D frequency to 50 frequency in a real way, in terms of living everyday life. Whether you're working in government departments, in your own business, in your own industry, your sectors, you're at home, you're not working at all, it doesn't matter where you are in life. This is a practical tool to connect with your soul, and then your cheerleader team, your spiritual cheerleader team. And so, all of our lives have been tough. We've come through this rubbish COVID time where all of our force, our team around us, our community, we were, affected so badly that we became quite isolated. And we don't need to be isolated. We don't need to feel isolated, because you have within you your own soul force source. And you have this spiritual realm of angels around you who are ready and waiting and willing, so keen to help you transition. And so this is really about being a human, but having a being experience. And that means having an experience going through life, loving life, being connected to life, you driving your life, and you going forward with life, and not letting life just happen to you, but you with your soul force, your team, cheerleader team, getting the most out of life and giving the most to life. So enjoy the book, the journal. There are a lot of, as I write, as usual, there are a lot of journal reflective exercises. My team have given me the structure. They just downloaded all of this more or less over a 2-day period. I had no idea what was coming out. I just sat quietly and they said, you need to write this book. And I said, I don't know anything about that. And so they gave me a couple of lines and then they said, go to your computer. So I did. And they just threw the structure out. And so enjoy. And I know it will help people just figure out how to get connected with you. You know, it seems terrible to say, but this whole manifesting business that we've been told to do, you know, think positively and picture in your mind with emotions what you want in your life and it's going to come. It's more than that. And it's not even that. It's actually going deep inside to your soul force, to your spiritual team around you, connecting with them, and as a team together, you guys make it happen. It's, you know, just getting in your head and being in your head, trying to picture it and trying to create false emotions. It don't work. It doesn't work. You know, I've been there, done that, but this does work. So yeah, enjoy. Talk soon.